Do you see me?
Mm-hmm.
The famous peace activist, Gandhi, said that the greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated. I very much believe in this quote, and while I do believe that this nation has come a long way in how they treat animals, there's still much progress to be made. Have you ever been to an animal shelter? Have you ever adopted from a shelter? Have you ever seen animals that are in cages that have been abandoned or mistreated and wish you could do more to help? You can. I volunteer for the wonderful rescue organization Two Paws Up NC Shelter Rescue. I volunteer both on the board of directors and as a foster parent for cats and dogs. In the next few minutes, I would like to tell you about the ways you can volunteer and discuss the benefits of helping animals, volunteering with animal rescue organizations, giving time and money, and how these benefits are not only for the animals, but for you as well. Let me start by explaining a little more about the plight of animals in North Carolina. Many of us love animals and want to help, but we're not ready for the long-term commitment that it takes to adopt a pet. The plight of animals in North Carolina is severe. There's a great amount of overpopulation. The shelters are overrun and euthanization is happening every day. Volunteering as a foster parent is a great way to allow us to have the experience of having a pet, to determine what type of pet might be best for us, and to save countless lives in the process. In North Carolina, as of August 31st, the Wake County Animal Shelter has taken in 1,103 dogs and 1,239 cats. This is from their website. Of those, 259 dogs and 234 cats were transferred to animal rescue organizations. These organizations can't help without foster parents. Foster parents for animals make a huge difference in the percentage of animals who make it out of the shelter alive. Many more foster parents are needed to make that happen. Volunteering as a foster parent reaps its own rewards when the pet gets adopted and you can save another life. The first adoption is often tough. You've taken care of this cat or dog. You've possibly nurtured him from a bad situation. You may want to adopt your foster pet. The huge reward comes when you see that pet going with their new family. They're happy, the family is happy, and you've saved another life. Another way that you can volunteer is by helping out at adoption events. Adoption events happen generally once a month, and volunteers are always needed to help set up and tear down. These events are where most of the adoptions happen, therefore allowing more lives to be saved. While many people would like to become foster parents, they're just not able to do so for one reason or another. There are other ways that you can help the animals. They always need volunteers for events and for fundraising. The average cost that a rescue spends on bringing an animal from a shelter to adoption can vary depending on area, but it is always more than the adoption fee that they charge. For example, an adoption fee for a cat from Two Paws Up is $115. This includes spaying, neutering, deworming, microchip testing, vaccines, and flea and tick prevention. All of these things cost money. A rescue is normally not breaking even with adoption fees. This doesn't include sick visits, medications, or special needs and emergencies. For example, I just had a cat that was sick and needed to go to the vet. $250 was spent on her. That's not including her basic medical care. Her adoption fee will still be $115. This is why fundraising is so important. Fundraising can be anything from donating money or supplies to planning a fundraiser on your own to benefit a rescue. Most rescues are quite open to your ideas. You may be thinking, well, I can't volunteer as a foster parent and I don't have the money to donate or the time to plan fundraisers. So I can't help. Wrong. You can become an animal advocate. Let me tell you more about that. In the year 2014, over 120,000 sheltered animals in North Carolina were euthanized just to make room for more. This is also from the Wake County Animal Shelter website. There are many options available for low-cost spaying and neutering. Tell people about them. Tell people about the benefits of early spaying and neutering, such as lowering the risk of uterine cancer, breast cancer, and preventing unwanted litters. It can also help with behavioral issues. Have a list available and hand it out to people that are in need. You just might save a life or many lives. In the past few minutes, I hope I've brought awareness to the benefits of helping animals, volunteering with animal rescue organizations, giving time and money, and educating people. In my experience with fostering, I have become a more compassionate person. I have learned about needs in my community and reaped the benefits of helping homeless animals. I have received much more than I have given. I hope I have given you a broader understanding of the needs and the benefits of this challenging but very rewarding work.